I'm Christy Nelson here with your connection and a look at what's happening in North Texas. We've got a sweet update on the baby gorilla who captured our hearts, how it's going with her new mom. And they are the glitz and glamour of game day. A new series shares the journey of the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. But first, let's get a look at that weather. Adrienne Vonn is here because we've got a lot of stuff going on, like tonight, and then the weekend's going to be different. So lay it all out for us.
Well, right now we're still talking about the warmth and the humidity. Temperatures out ahead of this front today, coming up into the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees in some locations. Then we'll be tracking thunderstorms later on today, time period between 3 and 8 p.m. So that's when you need to be weather aware. But look at the high temperatures out ahead of this system, coming up into the upper 80s and some touching off close to 90 today. There's the area that we're concerned with. It's the level 2 threat for everyone. They're shaded in yellow. It does include us right here in the Metroplex. Large hail going to be the main concern, but damaging winds also on the table. Tornado threat, it is low, but it's not zero. So this front, as it moves through, it'll start to spark off some showers and thunderstorms by 3-4 o'clock, and right into the evening commute, we're watching thunderstorms move through. It's not for everyone, but those thunderstorms that do develop could be strong to severe, so a lot to monitor there. Temperatures will be cooler behind this system. We're dry tomorrow with cloudy skies with a high temperature in the low 70s. It's 60s for the weekend, and we've got a rainy, wet Saturday shaping up, so a good day to be spent inside. We'll see better weather by the second half of the weekend, Christy.
Right. Thanks so much, Adrienne. Today marks 8 years since Missy Beavers was murdered in Midlothian. The wife and mother of 3 was bludgeoned to death inside a church before she was supposed to teach a workout class, and that case remains unsolved. Meredith Yeomans has the story.
8 years after the murder of Missy Beavers.
There's still a lot of interest in this case.
Very much so.
Renee Rodden used to work with Missy.
Hello, welcome to True Crime Broads.
And now hosts a podcast about the case.
Pretty much every single day, me and my co-host are both working on it in some way, fashion, or form.
Missy was a fitness instructor scheduled to lead a workout class at Creekside Church in Midlothian when she arrived at about 4:30 a.m. to prepare. Police said this person wearing tactical-like clothing was inside.
You see them walking around, you know that they're the ones that did it, but yet they're still out there somewhere roaming free, and it bothers people. It makes them nervous, it makes them scared.
Whether Missy's murder was random or targeted, whether the suspect is a man or a woman is still debated in a case that remains unsolved and unsettling.
She was a mom, we're moms. She was a friend, you know. I mean, it could be anybody. I just feel like she can't speak for herself, so we want to speak for her until this case is solved. Keep her voice out there.
Renee says she wants to keep Missy's memory alive around Midlothian, like with this memorial brick and this tree planted in Missy's honor at Kimmel Park, where a candlelight vigil is planned for Thursday night.
Our main focus is just to keep it alive until it's solved, and we do want somebody to come forward, and we're hoping that somebody will get the courage to do just that.
Meredith Yeomans, NBC5.
That vigil for Missy Beavers will be at Kimmel Park on North 1st Street in Midlothian tonight at 7. DART will temporarily cut back on weekend rail service in downtown Dallas next month. They need to do some maintenance the first 2 weekends in May. It will affect the City Place, Arts District, West End, and EBJ station stops. You can find details by going to NBCDFW.com. And you can catch America's Sweethearts on Netflix soon. The series featuring the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders will premiere this summer. This is video from a story featured on NBC5 in 2021. The new series follows the squad from start to finish, kicking off at auditions and training camps, and then continuing all the way through the NFL season. The series is 7 episodes. And take a look at the sweet bonding moments between Fort Worth's baby gorilla, Jameela, and her new mom. Jameela is now at the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo, where Freddie is doing what a gorilla mom should do. You can listen to the update the zoo shared yesterday.
Freddie picked her back up. She's putting her on her back and letting her ride on her back like you often would see her do with Cayambe. And she's been carrying her, and we are monitoring them and making sure everything continues to go well.
Oh, so sweet. And during their time together yesterday, Freddie carried Jameela, stayed next to her nest while the baby rested. The Fort Worth Zoo put Jameela in the hands of their Cleveland counterparts 3 weeks ago after her mom and 2 other females in the troop did not bond with her following her premature birth back in January. And thank you for catching up with The Connection.